It is Pick, Win, and Drive time. Mark Malusis with you, with the owner of Empire Automotive Group, Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael? How's everything?
Doing good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone out there. Congratulations to Josh Raimundo, because Michael was correct last week. Titans home against the Miami Dolphins, laying the 3. You know what?
Could have given 20.
Could have given it. Was over at halftime.
Going away for a change.
That's it. So Josh Raimundo's got an opportunity, Toyota Corolla, at the end of the football season. It's that easy. Registration's free. Costs you absolutely nothing. You do it each and every week. We're all, amazingly enough, Week 18, the longest NFL regular season ever. You have an opportunity to register this week. Fill out the form. You have an opportunity, if Michael's correct with his pick against the spread this week, you have an opportunity Toyota Corolla if we draw your name at the end of the football season. Doesn't get any better than that. So Happy New Year, one and all, and we've got a lot to get into. How about the Jets? It got done in by Brady late, but Zach Wilson's showing a little life.
He is. I got to say, the game slowed down a little bit for him.
Yeah.
They ran the ball somewhat effectively.
Yeah.
The defense played well at times, right? When they had to, they didn't, but you can't really fault them. As soon as they don't get the 4th and 2, the game's over.
4th and 2 quarterback sneak.
I've never seen it in my life. Never seen it in my life.
I know. We were talking about it before the show.
And then the post game saying, well, it's an option.
Maybe if you're a Manute Bowl, you do a 4th and 2.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, I know.
And I understand Saleh wanted to take the pressure off Wilson, but what was Wilson seeing to make him think that was even an option? I know it was an option in the play call, but how is it an option in real life?
I don't know. But I agree with you. I don't know why that got played out, why Wilson chose that option. But I will say this. Jets have shown you they've been sticky here. They played a lot better.
Listen, well, 2 things. 1, Wilson, the game slowed down. He's making some throws.
No doubt.
Okay? 2, I saw something in Saleh's face that I hadn't seen all year. Someone had to back him up back onto the sidelines at one point. It's about time.
Yeah,
Isn't it about time?
It is. Now they get the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, listen. the Buffalo Bills that need to win a title.
They do.
Right? So they're going to come in and, Jets are going up there. It's going to be cold. I think the Jets are going to go to play. I just, you're now facing the number 1 pass defense in the entire NFL. It's going to be hard. It's going to be really tough.
Well, at least the Jets aren't the Giants because, what a doormat the Giants are. I mean, everyone calling for Judge's head. Judge reportedly going to be back in 2022. Glennon's one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen. His performance in Chicago on Sunday was, you got to say, there's got to be somebody better to play the quarterback spot.
Well, there definitely is. He's completely inept. Couldn't do anything. And obviously next year, with Jones coming back, Judge coming back, they're going to have a better option to back him up. But you have so many problems on that team right now.
It really is, and their performance in Chicago was terrible. So, Jets, we got 1 week left to go. The Giants, they're home against Washington. Got 1 week left to go in the regular season. Unfortunately, no playoffs, obviously, but we've known that for a while when you look at the 2 locals. Before we get to your Week 18 pick, Michael, got to talk a little bit about John Madden, because after we taped last week, news came out that John Madden passed away at the age of 85. We were talking about it a little bit this morning. Madden, obviously legendary, iconic, Hall of Famer, 10 years as a Raiders coach, what he did as a broadcaster, CBS, Fox, NBC, it's just off the charts.
Yeah, listen, who he was as a person.
Yeah.
And, how great he was to the entire fan base. And he touched on people that weren't even watching football. And he got them into football with his charismatic attitude, what he would draw on the screen. He wrote some great books. The whole thing with EA Sports, what he did. And that's just after an incredible coaching career.
Unbelievable.
One of the best coaches. He made you want to be a Raiders fan, right? Yeah. And you wanted to root for this guy. It was a very emotional Christmas Day watching that special. I've watched it twice now and pulled away things both times. But, sad day that a guy like this passes, but what he gave everybody was so much life when it came to football.
Yeah, the NFL is where it is, part and parcel, because of 100%. What John Madden did as a broadcaster, as a coach, and really the connection that he had. Made football fun for whether it be the guy gal that's watching it 24/7 or somebody that flips it on for the first time on an NFL Sunday.
I think so, and the word that comes to mind is that, and there's not many like this, but irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. All right, let's get to your Week 18 selection. Final week of the regular season. It's been a long regular season. You're hot. You're riding a white hot streak right now. So let's keep it going right now. Who do you like when you take a look at the Week 18 NFL slate?
Well, it's a tough card because you got to find reasons that you want to win, reasons to play for. So we kind of took a look at the Jets. They're getting a lot of points at 17, but again, going against the Bills that need a win for the title, it's hard to trust it. Up in Buffalo, I'm rooting for them. I'm in their corner, but that's not the game I'm going to look at. And then you look at Chargers, Raiders, both need win they're in. I just think that's a flip of the coin, so I'm not going to go there either.
Chargers are burning too much this year.
Oh,
as
they
well.
crush me.
Oh,
They
my God.
crush me.
So many weeks.
So I think a game to look at is a team that's fighting. They have a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They're on life support, but they need a win to have a shot. And I think they're a better team than their record says. And that's the Baltimore Ravens against Pittsburgh this week.
All right, so Ravens are going to be home. Roethlisberger potentially last game as an NFL quarterback, and Baltimore's going to be a 4.5-point favorite as the line stands right now. That's the line we're going to pick on. It's going to be either Huntley or Jackson in a quarterback for Baltimore. Right. Why do you like the Ravens?
I like the Ravens. I think they're a much better team than their record says. I think they're a much better team than the Steelers. I think the Steelers, have all kinds of problems. They can't stop the run, for one, and that's going to be the biggest issue in that game, and that's why I don't think it matters who's a quarterback. I think the Ravens' defense, bend doesn't break. It steps up when it has to. They're a well-coached team, except when they go for two. But other than that, I think they're going to get a win. I think they're going to get a convincing win, and then have to wait and do the scoreboard watching to see if there's a shot for them to get in. I don't think they get in ultimately because the Colts would have to lose, I believe, to the Jaguars.
Yeah.
I don't see it happening. Crazier things have happened in the NFL any given Sunday, but I think the Ravens do their job.
All right, Ravens laying 4.5. Michael's on record. That's his Week 18 pick. Go to shopempireauto.com/pick-win-drive. Register. It's free. Do it this week. Be like Josh Raymondo from last week. He registered. Michael made a correct selection against the spread, which Titans over the Dolphins. Josh got an opportunity, drew his name, got an opportunity, Toyota Corolla. So go there, register this week, root on the Ravens Week 18. Michael, you a big New Year's resolutions guy?
Yeah, I got a couple, but it's always a reset. It's more of a reset than a resolution. Just get on track. What do we want to do? We want to lead by example.
Yeah.
We want to help more people, and just do a good job.
That's it. Well, you do it every single week.
We're trying.
Mine is simply just to lose weight. My wife is on me each and every week. Michael, good luck to you. All right,
You got it,
You got it. And good luck to you. And Happy New Year.